Hello, lovelies. Excuse the dishevelled appearance, but I am so rarely shevelled. Nerdcognito appears to have been deep sixed from YouTube, which means no speakeasy on YouTube, which means no old episodes of Nerdcognito on YouTube either, and there doesn't particularly appear to be any sort of reason this would happen. YouTube says it's something to do with a ban evasion or something. There did used to be an old Nerdcognito channel that was just basically left fallow or used for shitposting. It seems very odd to hold Nerdcognito as it is today responsible for what may have happened many years ago. It seems remarkably unfair, especially now that it's like a limited company and all of that kind of jazz going on. So yeah, odd and disheartening for the guys. I suspect. Sounds like bullshit. Hopefully it will get changed. Meanwhile, you can find them on Rumble and Twitch and places like that, should you feel so inclined. So Nerdcognito and Ryan is a controversial figure. I say that as a controversial figure, but I like him. He's passionate about the hobby. He is good at keeping discussions going, being animated and interesting. There's a whole shitload of stuff that I almost definitely don't agree with Ryan on, but it doesn't matter. Right? He's entertaining. He's part of the hobby. He's a bro, you know. Doesn't deserve this, and I know how disheartening it is to be attacked and silenced and fucked with in this way. Just today, randomly on someone's Facebook post, yeah, I got attacked again. Don't even know who this person is, but you know, they kicked off, and it's been like that for well over a decade for me at this point, right? But there's a piece of advice I give to people just starting out on anything, right? And that is, most people never even try, right? So just by trying, you put yourself ahead of 90% of people. Doesn't even matter whether you're particularly good at the thing. Just by trying to do the thing, you are well ahead of any competition. And that still holds true later on, because even if someone tries the thing, a lot of people give up at the first hurdle, or the second hurdle, or the fifth hurdle, or the 100th hurdle, right? They never pick themselves up, they never start again, they never overcome, they become disheartened. So just like starting out, every time you go through some bullshit and come out the other side, that puts you ahead of all the people that didn't overcome that. So I would say, don't be disheartened, don't be put off. I think Ryan and the Nerdcognito crew are good, useful, entertaining voices in the gaming hobby, even if you disagree with them, especially if you disagree with them. I certainly do, but it doesn't stop them being entertaining, and it doesn't stop them from deserving a voice and the ability to voice their opinions online from YouTube or wherever else. It is kind of ridiculous that so few companies have so much say over what we can and can't do online, and that you're completely at the mercy of arbitrary and changeable terms of service. You know, someone at 18 shitposting online is going to be very different to someone at 28 shitposting online, who is then going to be very different to someone at 38, and so on. We're all always changing, and that 38-year-old being held accountable for that 18-year-old doesn't really make any sense, if that's even what has happened in this instance. So I hope they get their channel back. But I really just want to say, give them a word of encouragement. It's hard out there for a pimp. Sang.